Hi, I'm Justin Sims from the Louisiana Assistive Technology Initiative. Today I'm bringing you another indicator of assistive technology documentation in the IEP. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act requires the IEP team consider AT needs in the development of every IEP. Once the IEP team has reviewed assessment results and determined that AT is needed for provision of a free, appropriate public education, it is important that the IEP document reflects the team's determination in a very clear fashion. The IEP is the only method of documentation of assistive technology that will demonstrate if FATE had been achieved during the AT consideration assessment process. And it's largely left up to education agencies in most states how to go about this documentation. Number one, the education agency has guidelines for documenting assistive technology needs in the IEP, and it requires their consistent application. Sometimes teams can get stuck in a routine, and their phrases can turn to, frankly, cookie-cutter approaches, such as saying NA, or none required, or needs calculator. The team has to put a clear rationale how the entire process has been completed. What were the results? What devices were considered? Number two, all services that the IEP team determines are needed to support the selection, acquisition, and use of assistive technology devices are designated in the IEP. AT tools cannot teach or support themselves. They rely on evaluations, customization, maintenance, coordination between multiple services at times, and training for the professionals, family. This training is even unique to the environment that they're going to be in. What may happen in a classroom may still be different than what happens in the hallway or at lunchtime. So the IEP should demonstrate how these provisions will be made. Number three, the IEP illustrates assistive technology is a tool to support achievement of goals and progress in the general education curriculum by establishing a clear relationship between student needs, assistive technology devices and services, and the student's goals and objectives. Most goals are developed before decisions about assistive technology are made. However, AT can be incorporated into the IEP goal in the present level of functional performance or objectives themselves. In some cases, entirely new goals may be developed for a student to learn or to successfully transition to a different environment with the device. Number four, IEP content regarding assistive technology use is written in a language that describes how assistive technology contributes to achievement of measurable and observable outcomes. When AT is incorporated into a IEP goal, as in the previous indicator, then most of this is already met. You have a way to measure its success, and it's clearly related to an academic or functional goal already in the IEP. However, the decision for AT consideration and the results from an AT assessment should clearly be connected to the student's goals and objectives as well. Number five, assistive technology is included in the IEP in a manner that provides a clear and complete description of the devices and services to be provided and used to address student needs and achieve expected results. AT description should not only avoid the use of vague descriptions, but also the use of jargon that only a few professionals can make sense of. For example, SGD, a speech generation device, could be labeled as a speech generating communication device, or more specifically, iPad with a communication app. Also, it should be clear why a device is used and connected to IEP goals and objectives. It should be clear when a device should be used and how it needs to be used in each environment of that student. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. We appreciate all the support that people have been giving us. It helps us make more videos like this. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.